Bullying has become a serious problem in our environment with the onset of cell phones, cameras on cell phones, social media, and all these things that they use to get a video out quickly, photos out quickly, and so on. And we as the Bulletin have teamed up with a specialist, Sumoné Gravett, and I'm going to ask her to introduce herself with all the accolades and the certifications that you have, because I might make a mistake. I'm not going to do that. And before we go further, welcome to the Bulletin, and tell us a little bit about yourself.
So thank you for the opportunity to be part of this Bully-Proof series that we are hosting. So I'm Sumoné Gravett, a specialist wellness counsellor. So I grew up in Secundam in Mpumalanga, where I studied in Potchefstroom my undergrad. And after my undergrad in psychology, went to Pretoria at ASCHP to study my postgraduate honours degree. After that, I did numerous courses, such as a counselling and a play-based course, as well as an MBI brain profiling course, so from Dr. Kobus Neethling. So I am thus a designated specialist wellness counsellor that specialises in play therapy and MBI brain profiling.
It's a mouthful. That's why I didn't do it. Sumoné, we've decided to do a series of interviews, chats. I can't call it a blog because I don't know what a blog is, but we're gonna do a series and equipping people to look at bullying and victims and the other way around. But we've decided to call it something. Now, I want to stand with that for a moment. Become bully-proof. Reclaim back your inner voice. So this is where we're going to start. Become bully-proof. And bully-proof is what we hope to achieve by the end of this. And we're going to touch on all the other subjects now. But that is what we're trying to do. Trying to talk to people, parents, and so forth. So what led you to study psychology and being a specialist wellness counsellor and the special interest in play therapy? Am I saying it right? Play-based therapy. Okay. Play therapy. Play therapy is for the small children. Am I not mistaken?
Yes. So play therapy is for the age between 4 to 14 years of age. And that is therapeutic interventions where emotional support is given through play.
All right. But what made you study all these things? Sorry, I asked a question and then I asked another one at it as well. But something moved you to think about this. And when we did our practice run now, it was there. So what made you study?
Yeah, so I think that is always the question on the people's mind is, why are you studying psychology? Is it because you want to figure out things for yourself, or is it because you want to help other people? And the short answer is, as a young child, I was always the friend that people came to where they need emotional support, or when they were maybe in an argument with a friend. I was always the one that provided that comfort and that empathy for someone else. So that was my drive, is to go and study psychology. And also I have a deep passion for people and children especially, and that is also why I'm specializing in play therapy. I believe that I can make that true difference and I can break that silent stigma that is within children's hearts.
But children is most probably the most vulnerable always, especially very young children. When they get older, they get different ways of handling bullying, but small children don't know how to do this and they don't understand what's going on.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're going to do this series. Now tell us a little bit about the series and what it means to become bully-proof.
So I'm very excited about this series. I think being bullied myself, it's really a personal process for me as well, and from a personal point of view and professional perspective, I can give some thoughts and insights to parents and children on how to become bully proof, and through sharing certain techniques and resources and coping skills so that we can break that stigma of bullying.
So why is it important for parents to follow the series, and more important to to become comfortable to talk about bullies?
So I think as a professional in this field and working with this on a daily basis, that's definitely one of my reasons for this series. But also, I mean, if you just open your phone on social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and you see all the news worldwide about bullying and suicides caused by bullying, then you will realize that this is really a serious situation that needs to be discussed. And if you just look at the statistics, 3.2 million children annually are being bullied. 67% of that children don't report bullying, and 160,000 children skips school because of bullies. So that's the other big reason for this series as well.
Okay, so what we're going to do with this series is we want you to look at this series, follow us, and become equipped so that you can actually identify certain traits and certain areas that you have to look at, and maybe then make an appointment to get proper consultation and proper help. This is a series where we scratch the surface only. But after this series, you would be able to say, you know what, my child is being bullied, or, you know, my child is a bully, and I don't know how to help this, and we have professional help. So we're going to put Sumoné, all the details on. We're going to put an email on, a telephone number on, so that you can make an appointment and get proper help. These episodes is just there to scratch the surface. And there's no replacement for a one-on-one session with you and a proper consultation and what do you call it else? A session.
Yes.
Okay. So that's what we're going to do. So we're looking forward to becoming bully-proof, all of us. And thank you for watching us for this initial episode. Strangely enough, I can't get on the words, but this initial episode, and thank you so much for watching us. And Sumoné is going to equip us to really look at this, and we're looking forward to seeing you next week.